Welcome to the Global Wellness HQ family of podcasts. We are your international headquarters for resources and ideas and insight in relation to the 9 elements of holistic wellness. Join us as we interview local and international wellness experts and learn how you can implement and improve one element or dimension of wellness at a time. Our experts will share their practical tips on wellness in one of these core areas: emotional, intellectual, occupational, physical, environmental, financial, spiritual, social, or habitual. We created our family of podcasts as a resource for anyone who is looking to integrate the 9 elements of holistic wellness into their daily lives. Welcome to the show. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Cash Flow Club podcast. And today I'm going to talk about something that is arguably not sexy, but is critical to business success. And that is optimizing your outbound cash flow. And we've talked about this before. This is one of our favorite conversations with clients. And this is one we encourage our people to have with their bookkeeper, with their accountant. And this is about building a basic business budget. So I know budget is not sexy, it's not exciting, but it's mission critical. If you don't know the volume of inbound cash, the speed of inbound cash, the volume of outbound cash, and the speed of outbound cash, how do you make business decisions? Literally managing cash flow with intention can be the difference between success and failure of a business. So if you're not running a budget, if you're not tracking your numbers, how are you keeping your business afloat? Now, first things first, there is a caveat. You cannot do a good job of budgeting, managing, making decisions if you don't have up to date current accounting records. I've ranted about this before. I'll just say it one more time. Your books and records should be current day to day. If they're not current day to day, at very least, they should be up to date once a week. But the reality is, the longer you let your books go, the longer they're not complete and accurate and timely, the harder it is to make business decisions. So, in Optimize Outbound Cash Flow, we're looking at the systems and processes around our cash flow, and we're also looking at the technology and the tools to help us manage. And I would say that the biggest advancement in business, once upon a time it was the computer, but I think the biggest advancement has been the modern business management tool, the accounting software, because a lot of them now, QuickBooks Online, Zero, they're real time, they're live. And the beautiful thing is, it allows us to see who we owe money to, who owes us money, where we're spending money, where money's coming from, and it can usually give us a good insight into the health of our business. So one of the things we talk about is, knowing your cash balance today, but you should also be able to predict over the next 90 days what your cash balances will be. And this is a gift you give yourself. The further out you can predict your cash flow, the better you can sleep at night, because there's no surprises. You know that you're preparing and giving your business the biggest chance to survive. So I'm going to say this is blunt, I'm sorry, but if you're not managing your cash flow, if you don't have a budget, it is a lot of luck if your business thrives or even survives. So let's take the luck out of it and let's focus on how we can work with our bookkeepers and accountants to create a basic business budget. We go over this in detail in Cash Flow Club. In fact, this is one of the conversations we invite our clients to bring their bookkeeper or accountant, just so we can help facilitate the conversation and make it easy for everybody to collaborate and work together. Now, having said that, if your bookkeeper or accountant says you don't need a budget, or now we don't want to help you with that, I can't say this kindly, so I'm just going to say it bluntly. If your accountant doesn't want to help you with a budget, fire them and find someone who will. We have a bunch within our community. We're happy to make introductions. But the reality is, if your accountant is not willing to help you with your budget, how are they going to help you manage and run your business? So thank you. I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions or comments, comment below. Thank you. Thank you for taking the time to listen to our show. We hope that you enjoyed this episode, and we invite you to either click the link below or scan the QR code to register and listen to other episodes of our podcast. Or if you think your business or you would be a great guest to be on our show, we're always looking for experts in one of the 9 elements of holistic wellness. We'd love to have you. You can either click the link below or you can scan the QR code and complete our speaker intake form. Thank you, and to your wellness.